The void beyond the Oort Cloud stretches into an unimaginable canvas. For millennia, the distant, brilliant haze of the Galactic Core has been a celestial beacon, a dense maelstrom of stars and gas. Then a faint, rhythmic pulse, mathematically impossible to be natural, pierced the interstellar silence. A signal, unmistakable in its artificiality, emerged from the heart of the galaxy. This was not the random static of cosmic background radiation, nor the predictable cadence of a pulsar. It was a complex sequence, a pattern of prime numbers and structured bursts, clearly engineered. The faint signal, billions of times weaker than any terrestrial broadcast, had traversed roughly 26,000 light-years, screaming across the vast, inhospitable expanse to reach Earth. The discovery ignited a profound shift in cosmic understanding. The Galactic Core, a region long considered too hostile for complex life, now harbored intelligence. The sheer energy expenditure required to project such a signal across the galaxy hinted at technology far beyond human comprehension, capable of harnessing stellar forces on an unprecedented scale. The conditions within the Galactic Core are extreme. A supermassive black hole, Sagittarius A, dominates its center, its immense gravity distorting space-time. Stars are packed millions of times more densely than in our solar neighborhood, leading to frequent close encounters, intense radiation, and powerful supernovae. For any civilization to thrive there, it must contend with perpetual stellar nurseries, violent gamma-ray bursts, and tidal forces that could rip planets apart. The prevailing scientific models suggested such an environment would sterilize any emerging life, making the signal an extraordinary anomaly against the backdrop of conventional astrophysics. The mechanism by which this signal reached us, intact and decipherable, remains a monumental mystery. It implies either an incredibly powerful transmission array, potentially drawing energy from multiple stars, or an advanced understanding of quantum entanglement and gravitational lensing to navigate the interstellar medium's chaotic interference. The existence of such a civilization challenges foundational assumptions about planetary formation and astrobiology. How do stable planetary systems form amidst such stellar chaos? What unique evolutionary paths might life take under constant bombardment from high-energy particles, adapting to a perpetually irradiated existence? Any civilization surviving in the core would necessitate colossal megastructures designed to shield against the relentless cosmic onslaught. Dyson spheres or even more complex stellar engines would be crucial, not merely for energy capture, but for physical protection. These structures would absorb or deflect high-energy particles, X-rays, and the catastrophic shockwaves from supernovae, creating stable zones. The engineering challenges would be immense. Construction materials would need to withstand extreme heat, radiation, and immense gravitational stresses. Perhaps exotic matter or advanced force field technology unknown to current human physics would be deployed. The sheer scale of such a project would imply a civilization that has mastered astrophysics at a fundamental level, capable of manipulating space-time itself. Orbital mechanics in the core would be chaotic. Maintaining stable planetary or structural orbits amidst millions of stars and the supermassive black hole's influence would require constant gravitational compensation. This might involve active gravity manipulation or a network of precisely coordinated gravitational anchors to stabilize systems against tidal forces and stellar perturbations. Energy generation would be an abundant yet dangerous affair. While numerous stars offer vast power, harnessing their output safely without being consumed by their volatility or proximity to hazardous events would be a constant design consideration. Direct energy extraction from black hole accretion disks or neutron star magnetospheres might be employed, representing the apex of power engineering. Communication across the core, and indeed to the outer galaxy, would bypass conventional radio waves. The dense interstellar medium and high background noise would render such signals ineffective. Gravitational waves, neutrinos, or even quantum-entangled particles might form the backbone of their information network, capable of piercing cosmic obscurities with minimal attenuation. Life support within these shielded habitats would represent a closed-loop marvel. Recycling systems for air, water, and nutrients would operate with near-perfect efficiency, given the impossibility of resupply from a barren, hostile exterior. Radiation hardening of biological systems and advanced genetic engineering might also contribute to their resilience. Such a civilization would have likely developed propulsion systems far beyond our current understanding. Interstellar travel within the core, navigating billions of stars, demands speeds approaching the speed of light, possibly utilizing warp drives or manipulating space-time curvature. This would enable resource acquisition across vast star-dense regions. The daily operational rhythm of such a civilization would revolve around constant environmental management. Monitoring solar flares, predicting stellar instabilities, and managing the local gravitational landscape would be continuous tasks. Their entire existence would be a testament to active planetary defense, not against asteroids, but against entire star systems. Their technological advancement implies a mastery over the very forces that govern the cosmos. Gravity manipulation, perhaps, allowing them to steer their habitats away from nascent supernovae or rogue black holes, would be a routine application of their physics. The concept of a stable orbit would be an actively maintained state, not a passive one. Resource acquisition in the core would involve mining exotic elements from neutron stars or white dwarf remnants, or even harvesting energy directly from the accretion disks of black holes. Such operations demand hyper-resilient probes and automated systems capable of functioning in environments that would instantly vaporize human technology. The sheer abundance of stellar material, while presenting dangers, also offers limitless energy potential. This civilization would likely operate on a Type 3 Kardashev scale, harnessing the power of entire galaxies. Their societal needs would be met by processes that make terrestrial fossil fuels, or even solar arrays, seem primitive. Compared to the slow, predictable orbits within the Milky Way's spiral arms, their celestial neighborhood is a tempest. Planets here would endure stellar close encounters every few million years, not billions. Life, therefore, could not rely on geological timescales for evolution, but would require either hyperadaptation or artificial environments. The very concept of a year or day might be drastically different. With stars so dense, some habitats could experience multiple suns in their sky, or be perpetually shielded, their internal time regulated by artificial light cycles. Their understanding of chronology and celestial mechanics would be vastly more complex than humanity's. The silence of the deep vacuum, a common feature of interstellar space, would be punctuated in the core by gravitational echoes and the hum of powerful shielding systems. Unlike Earth's protective atmosphere, any structure in the core must actively contend with cosmic rays and high-energy particles as a constant, omnipresent threat. However, even with unparalleled technology, the Galactic Core presents insurmountable challenges. The supermassive black hole, Sagittarius A, while a potential power source, is also a source of immense gravitational flux. Its periodic outbursts and the constant violent accretion of matter could overwhelm even the most robust shielding. The sheer statistical density of stars means that stellar collisions and close encounters are not anomalies but inevitabilities over cosmic timescales. While individual habitats might be moved, the cumulative effect of gravitational perturbations and localized supernovae could render vast regions uninhabitable, forcing constant relocation or structural reinforcement. Over eons, even advanced materials succumb to the relentless bombardment of high-energy particles and cosmic rays. Degradation, while mitigated, is never fully eliminated. The resources required for continuous repair and replacement of colossal structures would be staggering, potentially straining even a Type 3 civilization's industrial capacity. The very energy sources that fuel this civilization, such as black hole accretion disks or unstable stars, carry inherent risks. Any miscalculation in energy extraction could trigger catastrophic feedback loops, potentially destroying the very structures they power. The balance between harness and annihilation would be infinitesimally fine. Furthermore, the civilization's long-term survival is a race against cosmic entropy. Even if they master physical threats, the societal cost of perpetual vigilance and constant engineering might lead to unforeseen pressures. A species born of chaos might find eternal order a new form of struggle. The signal itself, traveling for millennia, might be a last gasp, a legacy transmission from a civilization that has since succumbed to these very forces. The light-speed delay means we are observing an ancient echo, a historical record of a struggle against the cosmos that may have already ended in silence. The vast distance also implies that any reciprocal communication would take tens of thousands of years to reach them, and tens of thousands more for a reply. This temporal chasm could make meaningful interaction impossible, creating a dialogue of generations, where each message is a historical artifact upon arrival. The interpretation of the signal itself becomes a profound challenge. Language, culture, and even fundamental physics might diverge drastically between a civilization evolved in the tranquil arms of a spiral galaxy and one forged in the maelstrom of the core. Deciphering its meaning could take centuries, a grand undertaking for human generations. Humanity's response, if any, faces a monumental temporal barrier. A message sent now would reach the core in millennia, and any reply would require the same vast span. This transforms potential dialogue into an archaeological endeavor, a conversation not between individuals, but between entire eras of galactic history. The ethical implications are complex. Is it prudent to announce humanity's presence across such distances to a civilization of unknown intent, potentially one that has already vanished? The risk of attracting unwelcome attention, however remote, weighs against the profound scientific and existential benefits of connection. This discovery forces a re-evaluation of humanity's cosmic perspective. We are no longer alone in our galaxy, but perhaps connected to an ancient, powerful entity that battled cosmic forces for eons. Our own struggles on a single planet suddenly feel infinitesimal, yet our ambition to connect, profound. The core civilization's existence, if ongoing, implies a level of unity and purpose beyond human comprehension. Sustaining such complex structures and a population against constant cosmic threats would require unparalleled societal cohesion, a complete dedication to collective survival over individual ambition. The information embedded in the signal, once decrypted, could contain a wealth of knowledge, advanced physics, engineering principles, or even a detailed history of their struggle. It might be a manual for survival in a hostile galaxy, or a testament to the ultimate futility of battling entropy. The very act of listening, patiently sifting through light years of silence for a faint echo, reshapes human identity. It binds our future to a singular, generational quest, reminding us that true cosmic engagement is measured not in years or decades, but in the slow, relentless grind of stellar epochs. This distant beacon forces humanity to confront its own technological trajectory. Could we, in eons, master the cosmos with such audacity? Or are we destined to remain tethered to the more forgiving, serene regions of the galactic arm? The core civilization sets an unimaginable benchmark for survival and engineering prowess. The discovery profoundly alters our scientific paradigms. New fields of study emerge, dedicated to core astrobiology and extreme engineering, seeking to reverse engineer the theoretical principles necessary for survival in such a hostile environment. Existing theories of stellar evolution and black hole dynamics are scrutinized through a new lens. The sheer scale of this contact highlights the true immensity of the cosmos. To comprehend a civilization that harnesses stars and bends space-time, humanity must expand its own conceptual boundaries. It is a humbling reminder of the universe's capacity for complexity, both destructive and creative, far beyond our immediate perception. The philosophical implications reverberate through every facet of human society. Questions of purpose, destiny, and the ultimate fate of intelligent life are suddenly imbued with a new profound urgency. Are we merely observers, or are we too destined to reach for the stars with such desperate, defiant ingenuity? The faint, persistent signal becomes a cosmic mirror, reflecting humanity's deepest aspirations and fears. It represents both the pinnacle of cosmic achievement and a stark warning of the unyielding forces that govern the universe, a testament to endurance against overwhelming odds. This long-awaited contact, though distant and ambiguous, has already changed everything. It affirms that the universe is not silent, but sings with the echoes of ancient struggles and monumental triumphs, a chorus of intelligence woven into the fabric of space-time, patiently awaiting discovery. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, once a theoretical pursuit, now has a tangible focus. Every observatory turns its gaze towards the core. Every mind grapples with the implications. The galaxy is no longer an empty expanse, but a realm of hidden wonders and ancient wisdom. The cosmos hums with possibilities, with stories whispered across light years. The silence that once defined humanity's place is now broken by a faint, persistent beat from the galactic heart. We listen, and in that act of listening, we become part of a larger cosmic narrative. The universe has revealed a secret, a testament to life's tenacity in its most extreme crucible. As the signal continues its rhythmic pulse, piercing the void, it prompts the ultimate question: what unknown wonders and what unimaginable challenges lie hidden in the still unexplored darkness beyond our cosmic horizon?